for base coat. If it's weak, you can apply maybe 2 or doing the service. Okay? Okay, so I will, okay. So first, okay. Take the picture first and then I will just explain before they will put for you. Okay? So always perform dry manicure.
No need soaking.
Yeah,
Because if you soak, it expands.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about if you use alcohol? It's not
Alcohol, it has
You
water inside, so still. Also, if the client
if there
really
is a
have,
cuticle,
yeah. So if the client really have a hard cuticles or very thick, and then you really want to soften it, we have this product also. It's Cutic. Cutic. It's in a gel form, so it's safe. But when you're putting this one, always remember to dehydrate the nails twice. So first, after doing your manicure, you cleanse and take another cotton and cleanse again twice, so that it will be dehydrated properly. So for example, I'll put some here, okay? And then, you push the client's cuticle. Anyways, you're gonna ask the client also, Madam, you want to cut your cuticles or just push back? So, this, you push back, remove all the excess. Okay. And when you're buffing the client's nails, always use the 180 grit from the buffer, not with this one. Okay? Because this is more rough. Yeah. And always file the nails or buff the nails in a downward directions. And just slightly, don't be too harsh on your, maybe always it's a practice of technician, so we have a proper, like a rough surface, we keep on doing it. So you're damaging the nail plate of the client already from the time that you are buffing. So just slight buff. Okay. See, I'm buffing and filing it in a downward direction. And if the client doesn't want to remove the cuticles and it's really like dry, try to just pass it with a softer side. You can buff it up just to lift them. Okay. And always hold the client's hand like under. Sunday, doing this one. At least the client see what you are doing. So from here, you can assist now that your client's nail is either weak or strong. Always check, assist what's the client's nail condition, so you will know and you can explain what you are putting. You can prepare yourself. Okay. And I don't know if you're practicing it, so like when you're doing this one, you tend to flip the file, so you will have the soft surface. Just leave it rough. It's like when you're painting a wall. You need a rough surface so that the paint will stay. Okay. And then, if there is like cuticles, you can remove. And one practice also, we do like this. We have natural oil on our hands, so try to avoid doing this on the nail plate. And also with the brush that you are using, you're using brushes in the salon. Be careful with that one, because when you're brushing, some of the brushes you still have oils, you still have the cuticle remover from that one. So if you really can't avoid using it, use a new one, a dry one, so you can just remove the dust. Okay. And then we will cleanse and dehydrate the nail. always push so that the product will go inside. It will cleanse properly. Push. Okay.
Push upward.
Yeah. Push and down.
Okay.
By that technique, you're pushing from here, you're removing the dust and the oil from the side. So, and then down. Okay? Yeah. And we can put the primer. So where we will put the prime?
In the edges.
Tip. And if the client's nail is oily, we put it in the cuticle area and in the tip. So you can just a minimal amount, so very little. Okay, so you do like this in the tip. And for better adhesion, you can practice using this one also. Okay. And very little.
Why is it very little?
It's enough already for the adhesion of the product. And also, your base coat on full nail, it's good for you also when you're removing it. It will be easier because with this one, it's not like adhering.
It's not
When you
covered.
soak, it will just pop out. Okay? And with easy off base coat also, it has primer already inside. So even if you forgot to put the nail tip prime, it's okay because this one has primer already. So you already put the tip. That's the answer to your question why like not all. So when you're putting the tip, you already have the primer and on the side. And by with this one, you can prime all. So with the primer also, very very thin layer. And you can remove like products. Okay. And you're pushing into the nail plate.
You're looking for? No, I was thinking I need to demo.
Hindi iba yan.
Remember, I can take Ali out of it. I'll cash it. Yeah. I don't know. We have demo, we need the table. Okay. I'll just wait
Okay.
it.
And then cure it for 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds.
13 seconds.
Sorry.
No.
You there? Is there a spare extension?
You're using it? Here.
I'm not going to use this one.
Okay, just a minute.
This the
Color.
If you want to practice, I do update
Okay. And when you seal, see you have like a thicker product on top. So try to just brush it down so you will not have a thicker part on this tip. Yeah?
I'm just finding a chair. She can come and sit up. Ladies, are you all using your chair?
You can, yeah. Okay, and you can put inside. So yeah, always perform dry manicure. It will be easier for you. No complaints later. And always assist the client's nails. So sometimes you tend to check that it's okay, but actually the client's nail is very weak. So when you're performing the manicure, try to check if it's really weak or it's healthy. Yeah?
I need to face and body count. Okay. Gellish. And then
Same like you're applying your regular gel polish.
but for me, when you find out, just do practice the exception for it. Practice for the massage, yeah. My hands only left. But for me, that's I'm fine with that. Because that's in this nail art, yeah, that's one of the so maybe Sunday morning, I will explain what you would do. Yeah,
The good thing with Orly is rich in color. However, there are colors that are really very thin, so you can put like 3 coats on it. But always ask the clients if it's okay, if you're good with the two layers, or you want me to put another one. Maximum, yeah. You can put 3 because there are like products that are very thin, but that's its color. But always ask, maybe she wants it more darker. Yeah, so if the color, if you're applying it not really even, and there are like shadows on the side, so you can put another layer. And always be careful the sides. 'Cause
You mean not to miss the space?
yeah. And then your top coat later. So you can choose.
I thought it
You can
did.
ask the client if they want matte.
I thought they're doing it in purpose to leave a space here.
No.
It's not,
Should
yeah?
be, yeah, it should be covered.
be
Why the client
covered.
saying, why you leave space
Yeah.
here?
Some is leaving space, so I thought it's...
No, some they leave space because they find their nail plate is wide. So when they put the color, it will look more wider. So some clients, they try to say that don't put on the side little bit. Or some also technicians, they do it because they think that it will be better. So to avoid like liftings or... And then you can put your coat, just a very like thin layer only. And always seal each and every layer. Okay? If you're putting base coat, you seal. First layer, you seal. Second layer, seal. Top coat, seal. Okay? So maybe you can do 5 each nails, and then the next one will be the builder. So we can apply another hand builder also. And for top coat, practice to put it 60 seconds so it will have more shine. 30 seconds, it's enough, but 60, it will at least have the proper curing. Now I will put it here since you will... color it. Okay. And then you can remove the sake layer and put your oil. Ay, hala. Ano nangyari dito? Kalat na siya. Tanggal.
Ito yung quick dry?
This is oil, ate.
Cuticle oil.
Cuticle oil.
Quick dry bit.
Quick dry is for normal polish.
You use the same.
Okay. Cuticle oil again. Okay, so you can try. You can do it like, ate, you can check and remove and you can apply.